Hello. Well, it's time for the second installment of our feature concerning the construction of a new home here in Benton Park. Tricia, we need a name for this. What should we call this series? Nothing? She doesn't have anything. So hopefully maybe by the third movie we'll come up with a name for this series. In front of us you're seeing some fun things we found in the last movie you saw. I think I found the 7-Up bottle, but we've got more Coke bottles and a Pepsi bottle and some cans. So we're going to make a fortune on refunds here. Some cool brick profiles. This one's facing the wrong way. So cool stuff. Anyway, our next stop, oh, and the star one. I think that's our favorite one. We're actually going to try to get that one remade and cast that into our building. We'll see if we can do it. Okay, so we're about to send you out to the site where you're going to see an exciting, very exciting episode of me talking to the contractor, the excavation contractor, and the structural engineer to determine if the soils can hold our building. This is Kent McPeak, engineer, designed the whole thing. So I had called him a couple days ago concerned about, like, all right, all the muck that's been in here with the rain, do we need to do anything special before you put your footings in? So appreciate you coming out. I figured you could at least see what it looks like and get a feel for that just so we know what we have to do. Okay. Because 2 feet down.
Water, with this much water we've had, it's really pretty strong actually. I would have thought it'd been a lot more soupier than this. And a lot of times if it is bad, what happens is when he's driving around on it, it's pumping. Everywhere the tire hits the ground, it goes down, and adjacent to the tire, the soil comes up. Yeah. It's called pumping. And as he runs around, it's ripply. And so what happens is you put a house on it, and everything starts settling around the perimeter, even as they're building it. So. Okay. So the options are when you do have it, like, and it is pumping and it is unstable, is you pier around the perimeter, and that's what UIC does a lot. They actually put helical piers around the entire perimeter of the house, and then they put their concrete foundation walls on top of that. So do they go down the bedrock, or are you just saying going down a specific amount?
They just go down until they get enough resistance, so it doesn't necessarily have to go down to rock. But that's what they do a lot, and that may be the best bet here, is to have a piering company come and install helical anchors around the perimeter, and then you just build your walls on top of it. Then you know it's not going anywhere, and furthermore, they actually warranty it, that if the foundation walls do drop, it's on them. So I know that's an additional expense, but then it's not your liability anymore for the condition of the soil. Another option people do is they over dig the foundation. They pour in, bring limestone in and put in a couple of feet of, compacted granular fill, and put their footings on top of that. The whole way around.
That would just pertain to the actual length of the footing itself.
Yeah.
Dig a hole, fill it all up with rock.
Yeah.
Yes. And put your footing on top.
Yes.
Of that.
Correct.
Maybe an additional piece of steel or a little bit thicker footing.
Yeah, but usually it's mainly getting the granular fill in and compacted. But that's another option. So, is there, a way to inspect the soil down here now so you know if we have to do any of that, or you just know it from looking at it, what you're seeing now? I would say you're going to have to do one or the other. It's because it doesn't look great. It's okay, but it's not great. Well, not exactly the news I was hoping for from this visit. Looks like I got to go back to work and draw a lot of more other buildings to pay for this. Awesome. All right, we're going to do this thing. Is the makeup person here yet? No? Going to go without? Okay, that camera makes it. All right, well, things actually turned out differently than what we saw out there at the job site, thank goodness. The soils engineer came from SCI. He took a close look at the site and said, we're good, we don't have to do anything. So we're not digging that trench, we're not putting those piers down, we're just going to start building. So, it's good news. My kids maybe can go to college, maybe.